Come closer, my little ones. Let me tell you a story. A story not about racing or winning, but about friendship, patience, and growing together. Long ago, in a green forest where the trees whispered to the wind, there lived a quick little rabbit named Rolo and a wise old tortoise named Timo. Now, you might think rabbits and tortoises are rivals, but these two were the best of friends. And one day, their friendship led them to plant something very special. A friendship of growth. In a lush green forest, where the trees whispered secrets to the wind, lived a rabbit named Rolo and a tortoise named Timo. Unlike the usual stories of rivalry between rabbits and tortoises, these two were the best of friends. Rolo was quick and energetic, always hopping around, full of ideas and enthusiasm. Timo, on the other hand, was slow but wise, always thinking things through before taking action. Despite their differences, they admired each other's strengths and helped each other grow. One day, Rolo saw a beautiful orchard across the river filled with juicy fruits and vegetables. "Timo, let's start our own garden," he said excitedly. "We'll have the best food in the forest." Timo nodded thoughtfully. "That's a great idea, Rolo, but we must be patient and work hard. A garden doesn't grow overnight." Rolo, always eager, ran to find the best seeds, while Timo carefully chose the right spot to plant them. Rolo dug the soil quickly, and Timo gently placed the seeds, making sure they were spaced perfectly. Days passed. Rolo grew impatient. "Why aren't they growing yet, Timo?" he asked, bouncing around. Timo smiled. "Good things take time, my friend. Let's water them, protect them from birds, and wait." Rolo trusted Timo, and together they cared for the plants. Rolo used his speed to chase away pests, while Timo made sure the roots were strong and healthy. Slowly, tiny sprouts appeared, then leaves, then flowers. Months later, their garden flourished with fresh carrots, lettuce, and juicy berries. The other animals in the forest came to see their hard work, amazed at how well they had grown their food together. Rolo realized that patience, just like speed, was important. And Timo learned that sometimes a little excitement and quick action could make things happen. Together, they proved that true friendship isn't about being the same. It's about supporting each other, learning, and growing together. And so, Rolo and Timo continued their journey side by side, always helping each other bloom. And so, my little ones, Rolo the rabbit and Timo the tortoise learned something very important. Rolo, who was always quick and full of energy, discovered that sometimes we must slow down and be patient, just like when waiting for the seeds to grow. And Timo, who was always calm and slow, realized that a little excitement and quick action can also be very helpful. You see, life is not about who is faster or slower, but about how we help each other. A garden grows because of both sunshine and rain, just as friendship grows when we share our strengths. Rolo and Timo showed us that true friends don't need to be the same. They just need to work together, care for one another, and be patient. That's how things and friendships bloom beautifully. Happy learning.